So what is going to happen to house prices? Real estate market signals are very mixed right about now. First of all, you have interest rates that are still high, and the economy is also starting to struggle. People are having a tough time paying bills. The amount of automotive repossessions is going up dramatically. So people are struggling with paying their current finances. At the same time, you have the real estate market with a low inventory. According to a lot of reports, there may be 4 to 5 million homes shortage for what is needed to supply the current market demand. If that's the case, supply and demand says house prices should be going up. But we're seeing a lot of reductions in price in current listings. Could that be because there's a demand, but the market got a little bit too overheated in the last couple years? Could it be that the interest rates are starting to affect the purchase power of home buyers? Could it be the economy is starting to have people hold back on what they're going to have for a monthly mortgage payment? The answer is all of these are correct. You have a shortage of homes. A lot of people want to be a homeowner and buy a house, but with interest rates what they are, people can't afford as much, and with their economic situation, their household budget being under pressure from inflation, gas prices, food prices, insurance prices up, all these things are having an effect on each other. It is keeping an equilibrium. Homes aren't staying on the market too long. Sellers are adjusting their prices as needed. You will be back in your video in just a few seconds. In the meantime, remember that actualhuman.com offers you live one-on-one private video consultation with an expert in this exact subject. We want to listen to your story. We want to hear your questions. We want to give you expert advisement of your options and tell you what we know about your particular situation. Now back to your video. The question is, what's going to happen to prices in the future? It's very likely that prices will stay about the same as what they are. There probably won't be any big crash. There probably won't be any huge bubble. There may be some markets that had a little bit of a bubble that will maybe ease up a little bit. Places like Boise, places like South Florida, maybe some of the Zoom towns that popped up during the pandemic. They may have a little bit of a reduction in price, but I don't suspect there's going to be a huge crash, mostly because of this 4.5 million houses shortage. So as prices ease a little bit, people will jump in because they'll see the price went down. Interest rates will probably also ease up a little bit. They're right now in the mid 7s. They may go into the 6s over the next 6 to 8 months. The Federal Reserve announced they'll probably have a rate cut towards the end of the year, which will help a little bit. Real estate is one of the main drivers of the economy. Building of homes, buying and selling of homes, and also people's budgets are affected by what happens with real estate. You know, 6 years ago when you could buy an average house and have a mortgage payment of $1,500, that left a lot of money left over for people to put into the rest of the economy. Now if you buy an average home for $425,000 and your mortgage rate is 7%, you might be paying $3,500 for a mortgage. That's $2,000 more going to a mortgage that can't go to other things in the economy. And if your everyday food prices and gasoline and insurance, it adds another $1,000 to your budget. Now you have $3,000 a month that people used to have in their pocket to spend on discretionary items, vacations, eating out, that now they don't. So those are, or put into savings. So those are factors that are going to affect the economy now and in the future. I know you have an opinion about this. Let us know in the comments what you think. Thank you for watching. Remember, you can access live one-on-one personal consultations with a licensed private investigator, a licensed commercial insurance broker, licensed certified real estate title examiner, also a certified civil court mediator. So if you have a need to talk to an expert in any of these fields, or even a licensed building general contractor, you can click the link below, actualhuman.com, and arrange a live one-on-one undivided attention with a licensed expert where you can ask any questions, get information about your situation, and we'd be glad to help.